The dust motes dance in the solitary sunbeam, a golden spear piercing the gloom of the attic. They swirl and settle on forgotten relics, on stacks of yellowed newspapers, and on a single unassuming cardboard box slumped in the corner. Time has been unkind here, turning memories into musty ghosts, but something within that box seems to hum with a forgotten energy, waiting patiently. Inside, nestled amongst brittle photographs and letters bound in faded ribbon, lies a single VHS tape. It is stark and black, bearing no label, no hint of the memories it holds. Only a small crimson sticker adorns its plastic shell, a warning so weathered its text has been bleached away by decades of neglect, leaving only a faint, ominous red smudge. It feels strangely cold to the touch, a sliver of ice in the warm, stagnant air of the attic. Downstairs, the past is resurrected. With a careful hand, the protagonist guides the tape into the hungry mouth of an old VCR. The machine, a relic itself, groans and whirs, its internal gears grinding after years of slumber. The sound is a mechanical sigh, a prelude to the horrors about to unfold as the play button is depressed with a satisfying, yet somehow final click. The television screen erupts in a snowstorm of static, a chaotic blizzard of black and white. Then, through the digital noise, an image struggles to form. It's a house, captured in grainy, low-fidelity video, its windows like vacant eyes staring out from a decaying facade. The camera work is shaky, amateurish, as if the person holding it was walking through a nightmare they couldn't escape. The house stands derelict, a skeleton picked clean by time and tragedy. The footage jitters, flashing between disjointed scenes. Quick, dizzying cuts reveal bizarre, esoteric symbols hastily scrawled across peeling wallpaper, their meaning lost, but their malevolence palpable. In a child's bedroom, a porcelain doll lies shattered on the floor, its painted smile now a grotesque sneer. Fleeting shadows dart at the edge of the frame, too quick to be real, yet too deliberate to be a trick of the light. They are dark smudges on the film, glitches in reality. A subtle shift creases the protagonist's brow. His initial curiosity has curdled, replaced by a growing nod of apprehension. The film is no longer just a strange home movie. It feels like a violation, a glimpse into something not meant to be seen. As this realization dawns, a faint scratching sound echoes from the corner of his own room, a sound that is definitely not coming from the television. The lamp on the end table begins to flicker, its light pulsing in sync with the distorted audio from the VCR. A book slides from a shelf, landing on the carpet with a soft thud. The air grows cold, and from the speakers of the television, faint whispers begin to bleed through the static, coiling in the air like spectral snakes. They are indistinct, yet they seem to know his name. On the screen, the shaky camera pans into the deepest, darkest corner of the abandoned house's basement. From the oppressive blackness, something begins to coalesce. A figure, impossibly tall and gaunt, resolves from the shadows. It has no discernible features, save for two burning embers that glow from where its eyes should be. It takes a slow, deliberate step forward, its gaze locked onto the lens, and by extension, onto the viewer. The shadowy entity on the television screen suddenly lunges, its form distorting as it fills the frame. Simultaneously, a raw, guttural scream rips through the television's speakers, a sound of pure agony and hate that transcends the magnetic tape. The VCR emits a shower of sparks, a final violent cough of smoke, and then dies. The screen goes black, the scream cuts short. The room is plunged into a suffocating darkness, broken only by the faint, ghostly afterglow of the dead television screen. A profound ringing silence descends, thick and heavy. The protagonist sits frozen, his breath caught in his throat, the chilling realization washing over him like an Arctic tide. The tape didn't just show him something evil, it brought it here, into his home. His gaze falls to the floor where the ejected VHS tape now lies. In the dim light, the faded red warning sticker seems to glow with a renewed, vibrant intensity, a final, mocking, "I told you so." A trembling hand reaches for it, desperate to undo what has been done, but then recoils in terror. It's too late. He is no longer alone.